Hello guys, I'm Keg Man Plays, and this is the first episode of Football Manager 19 on the channel. I have been so excited for this. I have been unbelievably excited for this. So what I want to do today is get our beta save underway. So this is the Football Manager 19 beta. Beta normally lasts 2 weeks. But what I think we'd do is we'd go from the off. So we'll have the loading up screens, the title screens. We'll have a look. See what's going on in regards to like options, if there's anything new in there. We'll have a play about with the training. I've heard there's new training. I should have really been watching the live streams from SI regarding the new features, but I haven't because I kind of wanted to keep it a surprise, basically. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to go through, we're going to have a look at different things, and then we are going to start our 2-week long beta save. And then what we'll do after that is... while we're waiting for the game to load, and you get some personal information out of me, I've got the latest drivers. That's fine. I know I have. So, and while we're waiting for the game to load up, we will go from we will go through what my plans are this year regarding Football Manager. Anyway, we'll have a look at the appearance. So we can generate a 3D model from photos. I can't be asked for that. They tend to look a bit gormless. I'm a lot heavier than that. I genuinely got myself weighed the other day. I'm not quite that shape. I think I'm going to go by shape. So let's have a look at 110. See, the problem is, and I don't want to blow my own trumpet here, although I do carry a bit round the mid, that's fine. We'll carry a little bit around the mid. Although I do carry a bit around the mid. Too much around the mid. I don't carry around that much around the mid. I've got a lot of muscle on me, and we will see over the next few months how much more muscle I will gain, because as of tomorrow, or, well, yeah, hopefully it'll be tomorrow this video comes out. No, actually, hopefully it'll be before tomorrow this video comes out. We will be having a gym in the garden. So I've got a shed sorted out. I'll have a gym. And it's all good. I'm going to go with a grey suit. I like a grey suit. Shoes, we're going to go with tan. Is there a tan sort of colour? I suppose we need sort of more of an orangey brown. Like that. Nice tan pair of shoes. Tie-wise, well, here's the thing. The team I'm going to be choosing to do the beta with play in red. So we're going to go with a red tie for now. So, this title screen. Not sure about it. I have to say I'm not sure about it. But before, right, so, what's new in FM19? Let's click this button up here. So, training overhaul. Brand new training module modelled on real clubs' methods. Tactical styles. Create your own footballing philosophy with new tactics module, allowing complete control and customization of attacking, defending, and transition phases. Induction new to Football Manager? No, I'm not. A new look, redesigned contemporary skin that gives FM19 a fresh new look. True, not too sure about me stood in this empty dressing room though. And obviously the Bundesliga's here now. I've actually got the Bundesliga license. I'm not going to click start new game yet. Career is normal, fancy draft as per. Online career, so online multiplayer, create a club, load game, online game. Have a look at preferences. Looks more or less exactly the same. This is something, I don't know if I saw this last time around. Interest-based advertising. Don't know if I agree with that. Interest-based advertising. I don't want to see any advertising, if I'm being honest. I've bought a game. I'm saying that, I suppose we'll leave it on for now because it'll show immersion. The only problem I've got is if it brings up Love Honey and Pornhub. That'll be the only thing. Allow users to join your game. No. So yeah, pretty much standard stuff. Go down to preferences. You've got interface, match. So all of the stuff we normally have. Match speed during highlights. Match speed between highlights. Match speed between highlights will get higher. Just something I like to do beforehand. Replays. Show replays for. Goal line technology disallowed. Yeah, we'll leave those ones on. That's fine. And you know, we'll just leave it. We'll just get on. Okay, we're just going to get on. Let's get into the career. And I said we're going to pick a team that plays in red to start. We're going to go with Liverpool. Or do we? Yeah, we'll go with Liverpool. We're going to go with an advanced setup. I'm going to just make something a little bit more in depth. I just want to add. Is there any point in going with like sort of deep sort of depth if we're going to be doing a league, a season? Probably not, because there's no point in me bringing in Brazilian or Argentinian or Peruvian or Venezuelan wonder kids if we're only going to be doing a season over the next 2 weeks. I'll leave these nations up anyway. We can get a feel for it. Let's go ahead and start the game. So while this is setting up, we'll discuss real quick what we're going to be doing this year regarding Football Manager 2019. So, first save out of beta, we're going to be doing a Melbourne Victory save. I want to do Melbourne Victory. It will be interesting to do the A-League in Australia. Never done it before. Never played in Australia before, but I can do it in Australia. Oh, that was terrible. I can do an Australian accent. I kind of. That's not my best effort. And then long term, we are going to be doing a lower league save. So if we can find a non-league database, we're going to be going with a local club. Literally, the club is 500 metres up the road from me. We're going to be playing as Whitton United, who are an Ipswich-based football club who play in green. It's either those or Ipswich Rangers. I want to keep local. I'd like to potentially bring in a little bit of real-life stuff with that, so I wouldn't mind going to the odd game, getting the odd footage in, seeing what we can do. But that is the plan. That is our plan this year, Football Manager 2019. A 2-week save with Liverpool here, Melbourne Victory, and the lower league management to see us all the way through the season, possibly with some other bits in between. But I think that's a good shout. But I do like the new layout. I do like the purple and the orange. It's very Keg Man Plays. If you look at my channel art, you'll see that it's orange and purple. I don't know who done it first. I don't know who chose what they're going to do first. Probably them. I probably subconsciously saw something. So we're going to use this profile. Am I a bit more of... I think we're going to pull away from like the player knowledge stuff. We're going to have some bits over here. Because if we've got the stuff to play with, then I wouldn't mind using it over here. Now, I'm not going to be into goalkeeping stuff. I'm going to have some specialists do that. I will do the fitness, mental, technical, do working with youngsters, and we've got one spare, so we'll choose that. The only thing I do want to do is adaptability can go down to 1. Don't care about that. I can't remember which one's which now. Management, manage training overall, level of discipline. Yeah, so if we go there, like so, because I don't care about playing knowledge, everything else. So determination is board, motivating is motivating our players. Let's do that. I won't be requesting too much at the board in this particular, I'll have something with the board. There you go. So we'll do that. That's fine. Like I say, we'll have people doing the goalkeeping side of things for us. Don't care about the player knowledge. Yeah. It's fine. So, let's go ahead and crack on. We're going to start playing. And I don't know, I guess the first thing is we look at the team. Hello. Kyle Lambert, Liverpool, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Save that. Look at my face. I look like a tit. Accurate. This will only take, I thought I said a few months for a moment there. It says moments. So, only take a few moments to save. So, let's have a look. So, welcome to Liverpool. I would like to formally welcome you to Liverpool. Thank you, Thomas Werner. The board would like to assure you that you can rely on their full backing. They look forward to working with you. Great. In terms of your contract with the club, you've been given a deal until 2019 worth $130,000 a week. Fuck a duck. I'll have that. Yeah, please. Director of Football Michael Edwards is responsible for offloading players that you've placed on the unwanted list, and head of youth development Alex Inglethorpe will look to loan out those placed on the development list. Not going to be much going on the development list over this year. Staff members from the previous regime have been retained. That's fine. We'll hold on to them. We'll attend this meeting. I want them to do a couple of things for me. I would like... I'm familiar with the club's history, as I used to be a supporter when I was... So, if you're new to the channel, and you're new to me, little thing to know, I don't have a club. When I was younger, I used to support Liverpool. Right? That used to be my team. But I don't actually... Let's get this centered. There we go. I don't actually have a club. So when I was about, I say, 13, 14, I was already playing rugby at the time. I got more into rugby kind of forgot about football a little bit. These days I do have a soft spot for football, has to be said, and I just realised that this natty old shirt that I use as a pyjama top these days, it's got green on it, so it's going to be see-through. So, anyway, let's carry on. Play possession football, play attacking football, sign young players to the first team develop. That's fine. Yeah, well, that's fine. Well, I'm happy with those philosophies. Press meeting. Okay, I would like to have a look, see if there's anything changed in that. Thanks for asking my questions. I hand it over to team assistant manager. Thank you. Hi, I'm Peter Kravietz, your assistant manager. Intra-squad friendly. No, that's fine. I don't do that. I would like the team report. Yes. Backroom staff. Yeah, okay, we'll go ahead and meet those. I want you to do the opposition instructions for me. Yeah. I would like you to do the youth teams. So that would be ideal, yeah. Lovely. Team talks, no. Press conference, no. I want to have a look before we change anything like that. So we're going to leave that for now. So, board requests. Not going to do any of that just yet. Induction schedule. Now, this is interesting. This is new. On behalf of the backroom team at Liverpool, I would like to extend a warm welcome to the club. Prior to your appointments manager, the staff have been handling the majority of the day-to-day business and activity. Over the coming days and weeks, we'll be in touch with introductory emails that are designed to give you an overview of the different areas of the club, allow you to take inductions into how they work. So basically, I'm assuming that these are basically the new way. It's the help, basically. I'm assuming, anyway. So we've got a tactics induction here, which we've been sent anyway. So, you know, we'll take this. We'll take this. Tactics express how you want your team to play. The key aspects of any tactic are outlined below, and there are numerous ways you can customize a tactic to your exact requirements. Tactical style, mentality, and team instructions. Team's core attacking intent ranging from very defensive to very attacking. Commands issued to the team are broken down into in possession, in transition, out of possession. Okay, so it's a little bit more in depth. So based on the scenario. Formation represents the distribution and placing of the players on the pitch itself. Formation initially set represents the team's shape out of possession. Finally, player roles. Same thing as usual. So, time to talk tactics. To begin with, you'll be given some options upon which to build a tactic. Once you're finished, I'll be back to help you with a few more things. Let's click on the overview. That's clicking next, okay? Let's set up a tactic. Some common tactical styles you can use as a foundation for your own approach. Well, I like Gegenpress. And Liverpool play Gegenpress. I also like Tiki-Taka. I don't like patiently waiting though. The high intensity. Because this team have been playing Gegenpress, I'm going to assume that the team is available to play Gegenpress. So Gegenpressing relies on every player in the team working hard and above all else being fit and mobile enough. So something that Daniel Sturridge doesn't fit into. Let's choose a formation. So I kind of wanted to... these include player roles that are best suited to Gegenpress. So who do we have? We have Mo Salah, we have Bobby Firmino, we've got Sadio Mane, we've got Shaqiri. So it could be good to have a rotation on these on the wingers with Bobby up front. So I think we're going to stay with the 4-1-4-1. The Carolera, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll stick with that for now. Obviously, we can change it. Your created tactic will become the primary trained tactic. This will be your club's tactical identity. Will aid your assistant in setting up weekly training schedules. You can also create 2 alternate tactics. Well, tactics broken down into 3 main areas: in possession, in transition, out of possession. Okay. Instructions used in possession are for when your team has the ball. Duh. These will define how wide the team plays, how they approach tactical situations, and what they're going to do in the final third approach and goal. Okay, lovely. So I don't really want to change anything at the moment. In transition, define situations when your players either lose possession or win it back. Okay, that's fine. So that's the middle bit between losing possession, well, not having possession and having possession. Obviously. And out of possession, you need to set your defensive lines possession as well as how aggressively you want to. Okay, cool. Last thing you need to do is pick the starting lineup. Well, okay, I've apparently done it for me. Your tactics now ready to go. Here's a provisional squad that best suits it. So, I mean, the players are relatively well suited. We probably could do with a couple of left wing backs. Maybe changing the wing backs. Maybe having someone replace Milner. And get someone in here up front. We'll figure it out. Each player within the starting 11 is assigned a role. These roles dictate the instruction given to player in that position. That's fine. Can we skip this now? Let's go ahead. I think I've got it down pat. All right. Liverpool new signings and transfer obligations. Alisson Becker in, obviously. Danny Ings, future transfer to 18 million. That's fine. Pre-season prep. Light, normal, heavy, tactical, technical. I think that'll be fine. We're going to not worry about ranging friendly. We'll leave that as it goes. English transfer window in progress. So Kepa Arrizabalaga, or whatever his name is, to Chelsea from Atletico. Riyad Mahrez to City from Leicester. And Alisson Becker from Roma to us. Biggest spenders have been us. Most active have been Bolton. And introductory advice summary. I'll look at that in a bit. Team report. I don't need to take the team report induction, so that's fine. We'll skip that. That's fine. Yeah. So we've got a few things we need to look at. Let's have a look at the squad depth. So weaknesses: lack quality depth in goal. Quality depth at left back. Well, I wanted to get another left back. Better depth would be useful at centre back. Well, yeah. I mean, it's just Virgil. So if we go down, so Dejan Lovren, Joe Gomez, Joel Matip. And on this side, yeah, we definitely need another left back. We'll probably do a right back as well. Some good future there in Klein and Alexander Arnold, but long term, definitely need a central mid, and maybe another striker. So financially, where are we looking at? We've got 40 million to play with. We've got 3.2 on the transfer budget. Let's have a look at our under 23s. Are there any names in reserve that we can get rid of? Lazar Markovic. 13.25. I think we're going to sell him. Transfer listed. We're going to ask for 10. He's worth 13.2. We'll ask for 11. It's worth 13.25, so that's fine. Who else do we have that could potentially be on their way? Liam Coyle? Nah. Not going to get anything out of that. What about the main squad? Let's have a look. It's fine. Leave me alone. Let's go by position. So Loris Karius, we know, is out and he's joining permanently. So he's gone. So we may as well move him to the under 23s because it's just taking up space here. Mignolet I want to replace because you're shit. How much are you worth? 21 million. We'll find a replacement for you. Joel Matip's injured for the long term. 5 weeks, 8 weeks. Dejan Lovren, 6 weeks, 3 months. Looks like Chamberlain for 10 to 11. So we won't see any of him. Is there a general info? That's better. That's more like it. Danny Ings, again, I think he's on loan and then joining permanently. Yeah, so he may as well go into the under 23 squad. We don't need to look at him. Wait. Who did I just move someone else into the under 23s? I didn't mean to move down here. What's it? Why is that? No, it's fine. Danny Ings is down there, but he's also us because he's a sub. That's why. They'll go dynamics. I don't need to take squad dynamics. I know about squad dynamics. It's fine. So he's moved down now. Want to keep Navigator, obviously. He's going to be good. Divock Origi is wanted by 17 clubs. Okay. Well, we're going to change your status from available to loan for transfer listed. And we're going to move you, Divock, into the under 23s. So send on leadership's course. That's new, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's new, the send on leadership course. Virgil. Don't need to send you on a leadership course. Who can we send on a leadership course? Send on leadership course. Okay, fair enough. Just curious, okay. Interesting. So, We know we need to get left backs. Let's have a look at scouting. No, don't need to take the induction. That's fine. Players. We'll do a new search for a left back. Players well above what we can afford. Alex Grimaldo. Let's go ahead and get you scouted. No. So let's have a look at right backs. When it decides it wants to work. There we go. Just got to give it a little bit of time. No, not inverted wing back. Complete wing back. I think I must have accidentally clicked that to change. So Dani Alves, a bit too old, unfortunately. I don't think Tavernier is going to be good enough for us. I don't think he's going to be an improvement. We'll have a look at him anyway. I don't think it's going to be an improvement. Yeah, I must have rolled down, unfortunately. So, no nonsense fullback. That isn't new. Oh, that's new. What else have we got here? Pressing forward. That's new. And no nonsense centre back. I love it. I love that. No nonsense fullback. Yeah. we want a central defender. That is a no nonsense centre back, I think. Where is he? No nonsense centre back. Just fucking clear it. Get it into Rosette. Smack it out. That's what I like. That. That'll be good. Ryan Shawcross. No, I don't think so. Everyone who's decent is injured, apart from Glick, who might be a little bit past what we can afford. It depends what we can bring in financially, I guess. Mike van der Hoon. No. Wallace. Felipe. We'll get a few players scouted up. It's fine. And we want to have a look at a centre mid. It's Carolero, I believe, on the right-hand side of our tactics. So we'll have a look for Carolero. Where is the Carolero? There it is. It's a little bit slow, but I can't argue too much. Vicente Iborra of Leicester is apparently the only person who's happy to join us who can play in that position. Anyway, so we've got 21 scouting as time to set up, so that's going to be a little bit of money. I think what we're going to have to do is play a game, because this episode's getting in a bit long. We will say that we're going to win the champ at the Premier Division. We are going to win and win. It gives us more money, and it's only going to be one season anyway. Training induction. So, I kind of want to do this. At the same time, I kind of don't want to do the induction because it was a bit mad. Let's have a look at training real quick. Oh, wow. Pre-season heavy early. So I can... Oh, all right, lovely. So you can click on this and say, right. So we've got endurance, physical. So this is session 1. So this is the morning session. This is the afternoon session. This is when sometimes I have an evening session, basically. So session 1, session 2, extra session. Outfield team. So this one's... Oh, right. So that's already happened this week. That's tomorrow, or is it? Yeah, so that's today. That's tomorrow. Lovely. Okay, so we've got recovery plus. Or recovery and weights, not plus. Endurance, resistance, outfield. Endurance, quickness, endurance, resistance, physical, match practice. Can we look a little bit further down? I can't look. Ah, you can. So that's pretty cool. So you can go into this and sort of go, right, we're gonna change this up a little bit. So on my pre-season, tactical early, tactical mid, tactical. We go pre-season tactical mid. Yes, just this once on this one. Pre-season normal early. I'm going to go pre-season normal mid. So fatigue. That's actually not a change, is there? A little bit of change there. You know, we'll leave that one. I'm going to... I really want to look at it. But I think we're going to... Okay, we're going to have to look at this in a separate thing altogether. Because this is going to be... This has got to be a whole episode on its own, I think. Yeah, that's got to be a whole episode on its own. We'll introduce ourselves to the squad. I don't need to do that. So, we'll go with an assertive. I want to take the opportunity to introduce myself. I can be fucking words out of me. I'm so excited for this game. Welcome. I hope as a team we can go on to achieve great things under your management. Well, cheers, Virgil. I feel very positive about our chances, and I think we can go on and win a title this season. Lovely. So everyone's happy with that. It's going to take a lot of hard work and effort to become champions, but I know we've got what it takes. Exactly the sort of reaction I'm after. Look at that lovely big boost. That is good news. Gerard's training report. Lambert to meet the media. Okay, so notable journalists in attendance. I like this. This is new. This is definitely changed from the media thing. So, press conference location, journalists expected only 12. We have Lee Hone at Football 365, Tom Clace at DH.be, Daniel Fotheringham at Sky Sports News, Stan Vandersar at FCUpdate.nl, Michael Parker at BBC Radio Merseyside, and Alex Hirons at Planet Football. None of whom have a relationship with me. I'm not interested in men, so there is that. Likely talking points, new job, relationship with the ball. I like this as well. Like talking about potential. This is probably what's going to happen. This is what's going on with regards to the club at the moment. Lovely. Let's go ahead and send this. So I like this layout. This is nicer. What are your initial thoughts on taking the Liverpool job? We'll go passionate. I'm very excited that it's a great club. I can't wait to get stuck in. I think that's a good shout. Do you feel like your ambitions for the club are matched by the chairman? Absolutely. Yeah. Do you feel the expectations of RC this season have been fair and realistic? I'm very happy with this direction we're going in. Everyone at the club wants to be the best they can be. What attracted you to Liverpool? Oh, I think there's tremendous potential in this club. I actually do, yeah. We'll go passionate though. Any reservations? None whatsoever. Assertively, none whatsoever. Your playing career was a huge success, was it? At this sort of level, but management is a new challenge for you. Do you think your experience will aid the transition at all? Yeah, I think so. We'll go passionate there. It appears to us if you'd be more comfortable with a tracksuit style of management rather than a suit tie one. Do you agree with that? I think so, yeah. I'm not going to... My sartorial decisions do not matter whatsoever. I think so, yes. Makes me more comfortable. We're led to believe that you're quite heavily focused on the integration of younger talent. It's obviously a much talked about subject, but I truly believe young talent must be harnessed and not allowed to stagnate. 40,000 Argentinian regens in the youth team. New managers often bring about times of upheaval. Will there be any changes? You know what? Everyone will have a chance to prove that they're worthy of being here. Will you delve into the transfer? Yeah, I've got a wealth of targets in mind. Yeah, I have, yeah. Many decisions regarding backroom team. Something I intend to review and be making changes where necessary, yeah. Does the squad have the necessary quality for you to achieve your targets? I have an inherent level of trust in their collective abilities and look forward to finding out. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to get some players in. They're excited for a fresh start and an opportunity to work under a new manager. Have you met the players yet? And if so, what is the mood in the camp? I think, yeah, they're excited. What role can the supporters play in moving this club forwards? Passionate. There'll be a massive part. I really want to get the supporters on side. How far can you take this club? Assertively, we're going to aim high. If you're not intent on being the absolute best that you can be, why are you even in this business? Good point. How hard do you expect to work the players on the training ground? Passionate. I want everyone to embrace the hard work. Despite some high quality performances in a squad filled with talent, Liverpool have been unable to win any competitions of late. Success is a habit, it breeds further glory. So yes, we must win something soon. Fuck me, there's a lot of questions. Oh, here we go. Look, so we're over 75% done now. It's often said that different managers favour different competitions. Will you be concentrating primarily on getting good results in the Premier Division? I believe so. Yeah, I think that's going to be my main focus. I want to be the best in England. We'll be looking towards the likes of Naby Keita. Passionate. He knows what I want to see from him. He's already shown that he's up for the challenge. Yeah. Jordan Henderson will remain your captain. I've not made any decisions regarding captaincy yet. Only off chance that any agents read your comments today, is there a particular area of the squad you're looking to strengthen in the near future? Assertively, defence. Might upset a few players. Don't give a fuck. They're going to get sold anyway. You've taken charge when it's widely expected that Sadio Mane will leave the club. Can you hold on to him? Passionate. I'm going to keep him here. I'm not going to let him go. Tavernier. We'll keep scanning you. I don't think you're going to be good enough for us. Glick. You know, we're not going to worry about you. Felipe, I just see these current abilities down here. No. Bear in mind, current ability is not everything. Okay? It's just a good way of getting a rough idea. So Grimaldo would be good long term because of that. But you, maybe long term, but don't think so. An offer has been made for Daniel Rugani. Wait. Our guy. I mean, if you can get him for that sort of money, go for it. I'm not going to mess around. I'm not going to mess around with the director of football. We'll let him do his thing. If you can get me Rugani for 47 million, I'll actually be quite happy. I've been accepted. Fuck me. So, for all my talk about not doing certain things, it's not really gone my way. I've had to, we've had to meld two bits together. And now OBS basically decided to crash, and now it doesn't want to know. Right, let's do this. Let's go display capture. There we go. Right. So you're going to get stuff come up, but I don't really want to come up now. So we've got this game against Colorado in 2 days' time. Our offer that was put in by our director of football, he's offering 100,000 a week as well. That's not bad. I think the director of footballs are actually, not mental this time round. That's what it seems to be anyway. They're not mental. Which would be nice. It'd be nice to not have them as utter mentalists. Like, we're going to sign a 38-year-old guy for £250 million and give him 650,000 a week. Right. So new tactical sort of pre-match briefing. Okay, we're going to go with this. I think it's the best fit for us. Little reaction. We need to adopt a positive mentality for this one. Enjoy it. Lovely. Very little reaction from squad. Player-wise, opposition instructions, squad plans. I'm not going to add a scenario. I think I'll do. End the meeting. I'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's only Colorado fucking Rapids. Stop receiving weekly training reviews. No, I want those weekly training reviews. We'll have a good look into them at some point. Ink set to sign. Okay, so we've got a new scout. Woo! Fixtures. Match preview. So, Colorado Rapids. Oh. I'm really hoping this pitch looks good. Right, let's go quick pick. It is only a friendly after all. We've only got 2 players. Right, let's bring in the under 23 squad. Quick pick. Let's fill it out a little bit more anyway. That's better than a kick to the cock, isn't it? Sturridge is starting because apparently Firmino's unavailable. I'm assuming that I didn't stick him in the squad. I asked him to bring the squad along. Where is Bobby Firmino? Yeah, why? So yeah, a little tip for you. Pick the training squad yourself. Or the training camp squad yourself. Fuck me, that's loud. That needs to get changed. Where are my options? No, not record highlight. Right, preferences. Interface. Where is... Nope. Match. The sound. Volume. Fuck me. It's still quite loud. I'll just leave it at that. Right, so. This looks identical at the moment. Let's go to the dressing room. Team talk. Should be winning this one fairly comfortably. Yeah. We'll just tell them to work on their fitness. And then show me why you should be in the team. Lallana liked that. Let's kick off. Let's go ahead and play. So, I want to... It's hard to say, isn't it? I mean, I prefer the layout. I prefer this whole look along the top here. The models, the player models look cleaner. They do look cleaner. I'll give them that. So we're going to go with a push forward. You can select individual players now, can you? Just a general push forward to do. I would like this to be a little bit faster. I don't like playing overly slowly. I hate it. There we go. Milner's got a goal. I wonder if goalkeepers are still retarded. Let's have a look at this, because I kind of missed it. Keita finds Robson out on the left. Swings it in. Milner unmarked. Little tap in. Not bad, not bad. So what else can we do? Let's get another shout. Oh, we can't yet. Okay, Robertson with a free kick. Cleared. Klein picks up the loose ball. Nice little dash down the wing. Stops it. Forlan dispossesses him. Klein gets it back. Keita in the middle. Nearly puts it away. But I think that was Baldock. Managed to clear it. Was it Baldock? Bullock. Chris Bullock, Sandra Bullock's brother, manages to block the shot. Or to block the head. Yeah, I mean, so far, so good. I think what we're going to do after this episode, I'm not going to do it tonight because it's going to get a bit late otherwise, is we'll have a look at the training, we'll have a look into that, and I'll do a bit of research, we'll have a video on that. I'll have a look at the tactics and see how we can work around and play with those. And anything else that I figure might need looking at. So like dynamics maybe. Fine. Lallana makes it 2. Don't need to see that one again, we saw that one. And then we'll skip pre-season altogether and then get straight into the season. I think that's the best way to do things. But yeah, we'll have a, like I say, we'll have an individual look at training. So I'll have to do a bit of research on it, I reckon. Milner, Lallana. Because I know how I would set. If I was a real manager, I know how I would set up training. And that sounds mad. Fat boy over here. What do I know about training? I know a lot about training. I've got the knowledge. I just can't be asked to put it into practice. I'm happy. I'm not happy with performance out there. Yeah, that's better. Getting fired up. So yeah, I have the knowledge. I just can't be asked to put it into practice. That's the problem I've got. But once I get this gym in the garden, oh, you'll see. You'll see. I'll trim up. I'll bulk up. Trim up and bulk up. Kind of. Right. Can't get another shout at the minute. I think we should go ahead and make a substitution. Well, I've got some players looking tired here. Daniel Sturridge can come off for Solanke. Kelleher can come off for Gretorix. Why isn't Becker? Well, yeah, seriously, guys, you need to look at who you're bringing with you on your training camps. I might be leaving this to the assistant manager to do after this one. Not that we should have issue in America. I mean, the game over there is getting stronger, but it's still not brilliant. Fabinho for Pedro. Actually, no, we'll bring Liam Coyle on. Screw it. I'd rather not have people like Fabinho injured long term, you know. I'd like, if they've got a niggle, I'd like to get them off. Wijnaldum. I'm not too sure if we're going to keep Wijnaldum either. I think he might be going. There we go. Lallana makes it 3. Let's get another shout on. I want to demand more. Are there any new shouts in here? There isn't. It's fine. Just wanted to check. My hair is all over the show. It's always worth a check. Chickadee, check yourself. I'm fucking shattered. I should not be recording. I should be doing this tomorrow. There's going to be a substandard video. A long substandard video, and I'm just shagged. Forlan. Loins. Let's get wide. Let's make another substitution, because we can. Pedro Chiravella for Navigator, I believe. We've got a few strikers on the pitch. Bobby Adekanye for Milner. Lazar Markovic for Lallana. I believe there's 2 strikers to work with. So fingers crossed no one else gets injured. Well, no one gets injured, shall I say. And Klein gets a fucking knock on his shin. Brilliant, that's what we need. Right, game's nearly over, mate. I'm not asking you to do too much more, just push forward a little bit. Chiravella to Adekanye. West. Solanke. I'm assuming Tim Howard. Yeah, it is Tim Howard. Lovely. Loins. Clear through. He's got to score, surely. No. Greta Rex stands up tall. Denies him. Forlan. Ripped. Finds up loose ball. Markovic has picked up a knock, which is going to affect us when it comes to selling him, which I'm not happy about. That's £10 million towards a better player. Tim Howard rushing out here. Mentalist. Markovic skipping the tackle, finds Wijnaldum. Adekanye. West. Klein. Yeah, ref. You're a minute over your injury time. In a friendly, you might as well blow the whistle at this point. Nothing's going to happen. It's 3-0. Just get it over it. Wijnaldum. You going to blow your whistle? That mime could be a little bit wrong. I just realised that. We're not going to be doing that mime again. So, we'll go to the dressing room. Have a calm pre-season. Getting closer to where we need to be. There we go. I don't want to say it was good, but at the same time I don't want to tell them it was dog shit. And Klein is now injured for 2 days. That's not too bad. Anyway, guys, I think we're going to end that there today. Because, like I say, I'm fucking shattered. I've got to do a bit of editing now. I've got to slam these 2 bits of video together. Anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed it. I know it's been a bit of a long, drawn-out thing. It probably could be a little bit more condensed and sorted out. But we'll get a little bit cleaner as we go forward. But we'll see how we look. How have you been finding the beta so far? Is there anything you enjoy? Is there anything you hate about it? Do let me know in the comments below. And of course, if you're new, do go ahead and subscribe. If you enjoyed today's video, please click on the like button. There'll be more videos coming out soon, as mentioned earlier on. And I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Bye-bye.